XLF.com, and this is market recap for Friday, December 6, 2019. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video with others. Today we will look at stocks. They again approach records. The little blip that we saw, the drop, basically that was it. Healthcare building on a breakout as it goes to new records. We'll look at financial sector, one of the stocks in the financial sector. JP Morgan Chase is looking great, and I'll show you the trades. A couple of trades is Nike and Google. We'll look at those as they break to new records as well. We'll try to see if copper is about to roll to the downside or perhaps is going to go higher. Dollar is pulling back, British pound is breaking out. Unfortunately, this is not really having a positive effect on gold. We have some positions on gold and silver. And we'll finish off with crypto reviews. Okay, so S&P 500 again very close to record highs. So this whole drop from 27th, from 29th of November through the 3rd of December basically has been negated. So, again, don't look for this this is not a tap-in pattern. Don't look for, tap-in patterns in a bullish security. Keep looking for pullbacks to initiate new long positions to buy. Same goes for QQQ, the Nasdaq 100. Again, we're trading this security as well. Here's the latest alert in June. You can see it's a big kind of trade. And we do trade intraday, but we trade intraday continuous securities. So, for example, Bitcoin or Euro versus US dollar. But for the daily charts, it usually takes a long time for this type of action to unfold. So, for example, here you can see an alert. And why did I send this alert there? So this alert in QQQ was sent because you can see that the price has touched this blue indicator line. So again, this blue indicator line, these indicator lines are available for trading view, and you can have them on your chart as well. All you have to do is go to MasterChartsTrading.com, click on sign up, and sign up for one of the trading services. You can get these trading indicators for trading view on your chart. And this is all I do. I look for a pullback towards the blue line, and then we buy. The same goes, for example, for Dow Jones. It was the same thing. This is again an actual alert on 29th of May of this year. And I would be holding this position because I usually trail at the blue line itself, and there's just plenty of upside. You can see already 12% gain. So if you can, have this nice move, you can also take profits. You have options when you have profits. Overall, Dow Jones, S&P, QQQ, and the Nasdaq, they're all in an uptrend. We should not be looking for anything, any kind of shorting opportunities. We should only look for buying opportunities. Here's an opportunity, or rather, here's a trade example, and I actually highlighted it last week as well, but it's just a great trade, great example. And this is XLV Healthcare. You can see up arrows here. These are, again, actual alerts to my subscribers at MasterCharts Trading. These alerts were good for 11% gain. And for ETF, this is a significant amount. And again, I would be still holding this position and just see if it's going to go higher or not. Quite often the new highs continue, and you can see it, new high, new high, new high. It just doesn't stop. Another sector that's looking really good right now is XLF Financial sector. Lots of banks in this sector, so you can see a move higher from the recent alerts as well. 15% gain to be exact. So XLF, this is a financial sector, and one of the stocks that we actually traded again is a JP Morgan Chase. This one you can see 5 alerts. Again, depending on your time frame, you may have held these alerts or you may have not. But the very latest one, if you entered on the 29th of August, resulted in 24% gain. Again, I'm not making this up. This is an actual mathematically calculated lines, so you can have them the same lines on your chart, and you can trade just like I do. Overall, beautiful chart. Probably gonna continue holding it if I had a position, uh, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna pull back. This looks just like a very nice breakout to new records. I'm gonna show a couple of trades. Again, recent trades. Here's one, Nike. Nike, a couple of alerts, one in the beginning of August, one in the end of August, and beautiful move, almost 20% move in our favor. It looks like it's gonna continue higher. It looks like there's another breakout brewing. So I would be again holding this and just once again, don't look for tapping patterns like, for example, this here in October. It looks like a tapping pattern, but it's not. It's simply a pullback. You need to know the context of the price action. And context of the price action right now is bullish. If it was a bearish price action, then we would reverse our thinking and start shorting. But right now, it's just all bullish. Here's another trade for Alphabet, Google, GOOGL. Three alerts, latest one, very nice move, 12% gain, and again it's moving to new records. So I would be holding it and seeing where it's gonna go. Could continue higher significantly. significantly. Okay, let's switch gears a little bit. Here's copper, and you can see downward facing arrows. Again, those are the actual alerts. We were shorting copper. Latest move today, very interesting, big candle. In fact, it looked much worse for the bears, such as myself, during the day because I thought it was going to close right at the top to make it like a Maribosu kind of candle or just a very bullish candle. But now I'm looking at this candlestick and it's not nearly as bullish. I think it could easily continue lower from here. You can see previous alerts, some of them were successful, like for example this one back in September. Overall, so far I still think that copper is a bearish chart and I would be shorting it. Okay, let's switch gears again. Now we're looking at Forex action. Here's DXY dollar index. So basically it's chopping around the blue line here. Latest dip below the blue line right there in the 2nd of December, and now an attempt to rally. So again, similar looking candle is the one that I showed for the for copper. Same thing, basically we're looking at a move higher today, but it's sold off by the end of the day. So overall, maybe finally it will continue lower where I wanted to go, because I'm thinking that dollar is turning around. Various components of the dollar actually did turn around, and here's one such component with a very nice move in our favor. British pound versus US dollar forex pair. Two alerts, one on October 17th, and then another one on 14th of November. The result is 290 pips move in our favor, and it looks like it's set to continue. Surprisingly, gold is not really responding well to the dollar moving lower, and you can see actually XAU-USD, the gold equivalent on forex markets, moving lower right now. So weird, go figure. And especially even worse, the picture looks for the silver XAG-USD. You can see a move lower towards the outright bearish levels, and this is not something gold bulls want to see. So the way dollar has been behaving, I guess we just need to look at gold kind of like on its own without looking too much at the dollar index. Does look like it wants to go lower right now. And again, this is unfortunate because we actually have positions in gold related. Finally, Bitcoin. This is a live chart because Bitcoin is traded 24 hours. You can see that I sent an alert already right there on the 4th of December. It is still at good price levels. I would be shorting it right now if I had access to an account where I can short. Okay, so that's it for this week's recap. Please head over to MasterChartsTrading.com. That's MasterChartsTrading.com, one word. Click on sign up and sign up for one of the services that we have. We have alerts, trading indicators, and both alerts and trading indicators. Of course, if you are just starting out and you don't really know what you're doing yet, you may want to just get the alerts. They're not expensive, 25 bucks per month. And alerts, I mean things like this. GPM, for example, this is an actual alert, good for 24%, occurred right there on 29th of August. And for example, here's one for Google, also excellent looking alert, good for 12% recently. So those are the alerts. You can also try to get the trading indicators, and the trading indicators are currently available for TradingView. This interface where I'm hovering, notice where it says tradingview.com. You can also find me on TradingView, by the way. If you wanted to chat with me, there's my log, what do you call it, my name here, MasterCharts, and if you click on this where I'm hovering, you can chat with me. Once you sign up for a free TradingView account, you don't need a paid TradingView account to enjoy my indicators. Of course, I would highly recommend people get alerts and the indicators. The reason being is because with the indicators, you don't really get to see the actual examples, the live examples that I send on daily basis. And I think at $49.95 per month is a steal, and people are making just great money right now from my service. So $49.95 per month, I think it's an excellent price. And again, if you sign up for a year, it's still on sale at $38, $33 per month equivalent. All right, that's it for this week's recap. Very briefly, I want to mention again that we are working on a uh, algorithmic trading. A fund, an algorithmic trading fund is being formed. I will notify everybody once it is available for investors. Not yet, but we are in very close to launching, really. We're doing live testing already, so it's getting there. Indicators for NinjaTrader, MetaTrader, Expert Advisor for MetaTrader. It's all coming. Stand by. We are interested in hearing from you. If you want to sell the service once it's available, we'll pay decent commissions. I would say around 30% at the very least. We'll need promoters, traders, financial industry professionals. If you're interested, sign up. Just send me a note basically. Click on help and then contact, and I'll get your information. All right, this is Alex at MasterChartsTrading.com. And again, thanks for watching, and have another great trading week. Bye bye.